I'll be
I was making
posting something new
you
soon.
more excited.
I just got reports back from the desert.
Oh dear.
The water supply problem's been getting worse in the region, not just our watering hole, but nearby ones as well are starting to become poisoned.
Oh, no. Zali
How
Bob
was the one we did?
What's his name?
It would only stay clean for a single day because we never exactly figured out the source or solved.
Well, this is fucking bad. Sorry, chat. I have that fucking Steam VR bug because Steam VR is a broken piece of shit. Or if you go into Steam VR, sometimes you can get a massive frame drop until it fucking fixes itself. Jesus, what is going on, man? Steam, please. Good God. I'm just gonna have to fucking restart fucking Steam. VRChat, I mean. Man, this fucking bug is so annoying. Hello, chat, how are you? Hope you're all doing okay. Today will be a short stream. Oh, are you kidding me? It's fucking Steam, it's not VRChat. Steam VR, please! Oh my god. Just have to keep exiting the menu and hope it fixes itself. Because you see, it runs fine when I'm like this. Alright, I'm just restoring Steam VR. That's annoying. I cannot launch that again. Oh, God, this isn't worth it. Derek Cobb, thank you, thank you. Love you have tea. I'm glad to hear it, man. Oh, friends. This will be a short stream. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. That's it. I mean, there's no need for the bot, because the audio bug was fixed. Why is my mouth moving? Is it picking up the AC? Fuck. Hello, friends. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. Back into Albrecht's voice. A little lighter than on. A little lighter than Locke. Even though they're probably all the same man.
Professor.
Good day, cadet. How are you?
Doing good, sir. How about you?
I'm alright, I suppose. Back to work.
Is that your work?
Partially. Why?
Is it, or is it not? I misheard you.
Say again?
Is that your work? Is that your doing? Do you know what's happening with those cages?
Partially.
6 with and 6 without the crystals?
Mostly the headmaster, however.
Oh.
All will be made apparent at the morning bell, I assure you.
Understood.
You should do quite well. Hmm? I did not hear you.
Well, no, I get it. I said I don't want to be that guy or nothing, but what's with all the cages?
You'll find out at the morning bell.
A viable question.
See, I don't like that vague answer, and these cages scare me.
There's nothing vague about it.
We're not going in. You're not putting us in them, are you?
As with anything else that has happened at this academy, you will find out at the morning bell.
Factory Captain was looking for you, by the way.
Who?
Captain Silver.
Isn't she in a private meeting right now with the headmaster?
Fucking crossbows get louder.
I don't.
Yeah, it's ridiculously loud, actually.
Sounds like it's
Here,
right
I'll
next
poke
to
you
you.
every time it fires. You want to get your training in? Come here, Thackeray.
Oh no, he's gonna. Well,
Oh well.
That is
Good
so
morning,
loud.
Professor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Headmaster.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hopefully the students
headmaster.
aren't caught too off guard.
Those
always
crossbows
worrisome
are
when there's
very
tons of
loud. Are they loud?
Cages in here.
Your ears?
Yes, they're pretty loud, but sometimes I forget because the students barely use them.
That's true. It's
I
hard
only
to keep track of
remember-
everything.
I remember like once every 2 months. Oh,
I'll
well.
remember for you. It's not that big of a deal either, but it scared some people.
Well, it is a pretty
They-
loud.
they
It's,
you know what?
it's a little
They
rusty.
should
after.
be on their toes.
Well, here's the thing, because if you're really far away, how else are you going to know they actually took the shot? I think that's probably the
That's
reasoning
true.
behind it, if I had to say it.
That's a good, yeah.
Also, are
I
you
like that.
are you too excited to be locking up the students today in these cages?
I don't know. I was away. I had to take care of an old friend.
Considering they have to come
today
back
we'll
out
be
again.
locking them up in here.
I'll just follow your
Hmm.
lead. Tell me what you need me to do, as always.
Well, since you're here as well, this might help us manage the students, but some more than usual have been woken up today, which is good. Basically, the students are going to be being locked inside these cages, and we'll teach them a spell to get out. But we'll have to help manage whether they succeed at unlocking it properly.
Oh, that I
Basically, a
Can
flip of
do
a
it.
coin.
Yeah.
So they have a 50%
Like-
chance of succeeding, and we will inform
I
them of
can-
whether
I
they unlocked it or not.
I can find a coin in my tickle trunk.
Mm-hmm. In fact,
Unless you have a coin.
I do, but here's the thing, I'll be managing a different student. So all three of us would be managing different students.
Okie dokie.
We can have 3 locked up at a time, or perhaps we can each manage 2 students at a time. I don't know how many we should lock up simultaneously. Some students might not be able to cast the spell, so we might have to lock up their friend, and the other would have to help them escape. Such things like that.
Very well.
We'll also be
I'm sure
teaching.
we'll do
Some
that.
students might also apply the lock. We might have that happen as well. Good way to rotate the students around.
That's true.
Well, actually, yeah, a bit of student role play. Some students RP as the prisoners, and others role play as the jailkeeper. The jailkeeper locks them in, and then the students have to break out.
I
As prisoners.
see.
And then we'll swap the roles for the next round. It works for me. Also, if you happen to see the Christmas tree the students have chopped down in the training grounds
No, I have
in
no.
the main hall, it's quite an interesting tree. They use the divination rod as the star on top.
Oh. Oh. It would
Which-
be very interesting to see if it came to life one day. You know?
I mean, Vivina tickled it and it seemed to move. It was quite strange.
I mean, there must be some magic left in the divination thing they found.
Well, the divination rod doesn't.
Rod, yes.
It blocks divination magic is actually what it's used for, which brings me
Oh,
to
a different. Oh,
some
okay.
good
I
news.
thought it was. I thought it was the opposite that we had not a blocker.
Yes. When you were away, I tested out the divination rod on my daughter, and she was able to walk around campus for about 50 minutes before needing to return to the Grove. It was able to block the
That's
view.
amazing.
But unfortunately, the rod only recharges once every full moon, but she might be able to at least visit campus occasionally, if never need be. However, it was quite scary as I let Gavin watch over her, and the poor boy kept walking off, and if he gets too far, she would be snatched away, never to be seen again. And so I need to probably maybe have someone more responsible take a look. Thankfully, Mason joined.
I'll assist.
She
the
gets a
students
little
next
excited
time.
and might run off. You know how it is. She's not been
Good
out
thing
for a
I'm
while.
fast.
Yes, but if you're
Zoom,
looking
zoom.
in a different direction or distracted, then still. If you're both going fast in opposite directions, yeah, that's where the real scary part is, if that makes sense. But,
Tied to
yes.
a friendship bracelet.
What else have I need to inform you of? What has happened? Were you here for when the students created mead and we selected?
I was there
These for
for
the
a little
academy.
bit. I was there for a little bit, yes.
All right. What else? I've been mostly
remember
reviewing
that
things
the
with the
bell
students,
rang.
but
I didn't know whether it was hurt feelings or a lost limb.
Oh,
Equal,
and as a
equal
warning-
they're equal to the large amounts of paperwork, honestly.
well, we might have more paperwork because there was a couple students one day. They showed up and well, I gave them a review lesson, and if they answered correctly, I basically gave them a potion of gender bending and
Yes.
a scroll of it too.
Oh, I did.
So you
I
gotta
did
be
not
careful
hear
of
about
that.
the gender bending.
Vivina won. Oh, she won the gender bending potion, which is quite different than the scroll, which is only visually different. But I believe Specca got that,
Oh.
and I believe the other one would be Liang. Both of them have a scroll. I don't know how they're planning on using it though.
Oh, I wanted. Oh, can I take them shopping, good master?
I don't know how long it'll last, but it's up to you. You can. If you show them a catalog when they're using the scroll, they basically will just switch into that. It'll be an illusion of the
Are
dress.
you? Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't know if they are, though. I like how you're assuming it's only going to be guys turned into girls, though. You don't
What
think
do
it's
you
going to go
mean?
the other way around? What if Vivina
I
gets
said I
turned
want
into
to
a...
take them shopping. Them is all of them.
True.
Mm-hmm.
My mistake then.
I don't discriminate. Every one of them's gonna wear a nice, pretty dress. I'm just kidding. We'll put them into something that they think really speaks to who they want to be inside. Let it go and all that jazz.
Yes. Yeah.
I have just the
Indeed.
catalog.
Decent
What
turnout
about-
today, at least.
We could order.
Yes.
We could order clothes for your daughter. So when she
She
goes on an
is already
adventure.
quite excited about that. She's been trying to, yes, order some stuff. So perhaps you can speak with her about that. If she's around. The
Mhm.
winter doesn't agree too great. with me.
Whatever you think she'll look good in, I'm sure she'll
Oh, that's
completely
not for father to
disagree as
decide.
teenagers
I
as
learned
teenagers
that
do.
lesson
Like,
long
oh,
ago.
look at how beautiful this dress is. Thanks, Dad. I want the exact opposite in color, design.
I believe she's old enough to dress herself, thankfully.
Yeah.
All right, but is there any questions about today's lessons that I could address as of right now?
I missed all of it, so I will just follow along and flip a flip a coin that I've been able to find.
That's good.
Just
And
to
then
be clear,
Albrecht.
you'll be
Yeah.
teaching them how to lock it, and I will be teaching them how to unlock it.
It's actually the other way around. You'll be teaching them arcane lock, which helps them lock it, whereas I'm teaching them how to unlock it with a spell called knock.
Right. That makes more sense.
You'll be using the left wing. For the class, I'll be using the right wing. I've already prepared chests that we can use as an example for locking, but then we'll bring them all here once we're done with both lessons. And then we're going to lock them in here. A little
Very
bit of
well.
roleplay, like I said.
Ah.
And also, to let you know, the training grounds have been fully prepared. We also had some students help clear out some of the mines there. There were some thorn molds in one and a poor hibernating bear that Vivina ended its life. But,
Cadets are
and-
always bloodthirsty.
We chopped the tree down, yes. To be fair, Zachary killed all of our livestock, so she's probably been hard pressed to find food. So it's only understandable.
How's it coming along negotiating a new set of livestock? I mean, have we thought about
It could
breeding
happen at
our
any
own?
moment. It's just more like the reason they aren't there is because it gives less headaches, if that makes any sense.
Ah.
So I'm
we
trying to
could,
reduce headaches by less livestock.
I mean, that makes sense. We could always have like a little barn that's monitored, and
I understand that, but what I'm trying to say is their visual
I know.
existence. Okay.
exactly.
So,
It's
unless you're
hidden
saying
away
there's
in
a
the
barn door,
They're,
I-
no.
yes.
There's
I see what you're
they're in our barn, and you have to ask for access.
Sir, out
We
of
don't
sight,
see
out of
them.
mind. Got you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's everything, but I'm sure I'll remember more. And in the future, once the other teachers come back, we're most likely going to be inspecting Imra's staff inside the museum to see what we can learn from it.
Look forward to that.
Yes, things are. Yes. But once we could do it today, but the problem is not only do we have not all the teachers, but Spec is also. Well, last night was her birthday, and she got so damn hammered. I don't expect her to be here.
Right.
I'll have to drop by some coffee
But
beans.
if she wakes up, we'll see.
Dark chocolate coffee beans for her head.
She loves her chocolate, but.
How are you holding up?
I'm here, I'm working. Figured I'd come to work once in a while. Not going to be here very long. Just enough time for the lesson, and then I'll be leaving.
Professors, good morning.
Captain, good morning.
I have an announcement to make. That is my head jiggle of delight.
Oh.
Well, disappointment and delight.
And that is?
How timely. An announcement about the disposition of Crystal Thorn. It is time we fix our squad.
Fixed your squad. Whatever do you mean?
Aye. Absences do not make the heart grow fonder.
Very
And
true.
so-
But then, what do we send the professors?
I can't.
What professor, sir?
The ones that are not here.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm not around much. I come at night to do my paperwork, and then in the morning I travel to take care of an aging companion who's, well, humans are frail.
It's rude to talk about Professor Albrecht like that.
Will I do?
Nothing, don't worry about it, Professor.
Very well. I won't worry about it.
Thank you.
Why am I going here?
Well, I don't know.
I just realized I went the long way instead of the short way. Oh.
Oh, we did,
Let's
but
stay
you
up.
know, it's a pip in our step.
Ever since Miss Lila has granted me this sword. I have been more rambunctious than before.
Dangerous.
Perfect.
It's like giving me coffee. I get overstimulated, then I get angry. Then I get talkative. Then trouble happens.
You're saying the poor bear that's suffering.
Of course I did.
Watermelons again that started to rot.
Skirt?
That's a tree skirt, yeah.
I still hear the cries of the bird, but being a murderer.
What a fancy tree.
Did you ask if the tree is wearing a dress?
Best of the best.
College
Start.
students,
On his
different.
behalf.
We're fucked.
Victor's line.
All right, students, good morning. I'm sure you all saw the stadium today, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to class because of it. There will be an announcement or two beforehand, but today we will be having 2 classes back to back. We'll be teaching you how to use Arcane Lock to lock your fellow students into cages, and we're also going to teach you a spell called Knock, so you can unlock those cages and rescue your fellow students. Some of you will be role-playing, let's say, as prisoners, and the others as jailers, and then you'll swap roles to practice. But first, we'll have to have a class to teach you these spells. I'll be teaching everyone on the right wing, which was Vanguard wing. I'll be teaching the spell to unlock, which is Knock, and Albrecht will be running a class for Arcane Lock in the opposite wing. Silver, do you have that announcement ready?
I'm ready, sir.
Yes.
I have weighty news to deliver to all of us. Crystal Thorn has been informed. Barthol has seen fit to extend his leave of absence. Given that this has put a strain upon Crystal Thorn, and that General Squad and Gallant have both had to cover for the missing men that we've suffered from, we are going to be moving him back to General Squad. He will still be attending when he is able, but going forward, we are going to... My understanding is correct that we will be doing placements at some point.
And eventually, months from now.
Eventually. Very well. That place will be filled. That is all. Thank you, students. Headmaster.
Yes, thank you for that. Just to clarify, Barthol has been moved to General Squad, and he has taken a leave of absence for now, due to personal issues. And hopefully in months' time, we can have placements for Joseph, Leanda, and Nikolash as well, and see where they fit in the current squads. But, and as you can see, some teachers have come back from their Christmas break, so we're going to start class now. Going to dismiss you all, and within the next 5 minutes, I'd like you to all head to the right wing when you're heading out. That'd be Vanguard and Arden Vale side. You're dismissed for now.
Oh. That's always so cool.
You'll forgive me, I had to adjust something.
No worries, sir. I was just being very impressed every time you do that.
It's not impressive. It's too loud. My magic is still not what it once was.
Oh, it is fine effect, sir. That is not at all mockery, honestly. I actually like it every time.
I will like it when it's back to normal.
Return to its controlled form, sir.
Very much
There's
so.
one thing about you, Professor. You value control.
Not so much control, Captain. Order. I value order and structure.
Aye. That is what I mean, your own.
I'll meet you in the classroom. Sanic, thank you so much for the sub. Barthol is a dark elf, or a drow, I should say, from Crystal Thorn. Sigilia Magicae, Ascension Invicta.
Yes, if you wish to be distant from your own squad member.
Where's Mason?
We're still waiting for them all to get here.
Oh, I was gonna say Mason is usually the one that sits
In a
I did see
jar.
him earlier.
Don't know how to read.
A mason jar.
Boy, you were on it today, Mr. Stark.
I know you don't. I know you don't know how to read because you told me you can't. So it's hard.
Can
I will
read.
help you.
He can read, Augusta.
Yeah,
I know that.
All right, everyone.
Oh.
I swear. Is this really everyone, or is someone late?
Thank you so much.
It looks like
Oh, sorry. My
Zach,
bad.
shut up.
You should know about that, Zachary. You transmute into a different form, don't you?
Yeah.
Without actually using material costs. But all right, everyone. If you could turn to page 3, we'll get started.
His brain is the material cost.
If you need a review on how to cast transmutation magic, you can always reference the first 2 pages. If you recall, there's the first phrase, which is Do, which is the transmutation class. Vox, if you can see the target. Veer, if you cannot. And then Ghost, if you are casting it by yourself. Today, we are going to be casting this spell by ourselves, so you'll have to say Goss. So as you can see in front of me, I have a lock. And I'm going to lock this chest in front of me. But I'm going to throw away the key. Alright, so I've now locked this away, but I've lost the key. How would we get inside, other than lockpicking?
Break it.
break the lock.
Sure, that is a possibility, but what if you'd like to relock it afterwards, Zachary?
Take it to dinner.
That's true, but, well, you already lost your key, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. A good answer, at least for a lock of this level. It's a mundane lock, very basic. You can find them at pretty much any store. Most places do use these, but others use much stronger locks. There's a spell known as Knock. That is the spell we're going to be going over today, as you can see behind me.
Thank you.
The full name is Besem Detorum. If you'd like to say it long ways, that would increase your probability of opening. Usually when you cast this spell, there's a 50% chance you fail until you get more experienced. But if you say the full original phrase, it will increase your odds to a much higher number. Now, would anyone like to step forward and attempt to unlock this before we go into more details? All right. Stark, please step forward. And then hopefully this will be a good demonstration of why this spell is called Knock. Even if he fails or succeeds in opening the lock using this spell, it'll make it a massive, loud knock sound that can be heard 300 meters away. Lyle, you can put your hand down. I already selected someone.
Oh no, I had a question.
Yes, what is your question?
Can someone who isn't magically inclined be able to use this spell?
Well, most people that are not magically inclined know they would need a scroll or some such. But thankfully, during today's lesson, we will have other people to help you out with such a thing. However, you could also cast it as a tri-cast if you truly wish. It would pretty much be always 100% opening, but it's quite hard to sneak 3 people in if this was to, let's say, be a stealth mission to unlock a chest, remove the property, and relock it without anyone being the wiser, other than, well, anyone with ears nearby. All right, Stark, do you mind using the spell Duvonk's Knock. But it is up to your discretion if you'd like to use the full phrase instead of the condensed knock phrase on the lock in front of you.
Out of one quick question.
Yes.
On a ghost, does it go at the end?
It actually goes before, so you'd say Duvox goes a knock to do the full phrase if you'd like. After you get some experience, the ghost will no longer be required.
There. Duvox goes Bassam de Tor.
Any luck?
Seems not.
All right. Make sure you're touching. You have to make sure you're touching it when you're casting the spell. Keep that in mind. It is a touch spell.
I see.
Would you like to try again?
Bassam de Tor.
I'm sure everyone with ears was able to hear that, correct?
With ears, as if some of us have none.
Well, if you cannot hear, enter to open up your ears for that, as it is a very important thing to be. Well, because if someone were to lock up their valuables in their room and someone were to open it, you would hear it, and it's a good way of at least catching someone using this spell. Can anyone that has read ahead tell me how many feet away this sound can be heard? Yes, Flora, your hand went up first.
300?
Yes, about 300 feet away, give or take. It'll be able to be heard in all directions at pretty much full volume. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering, this spell seems a little useless, but can anyone here give me a good guess as to a good use of this spell? How would you use it? Yes, Hannah?
He lost a key.
Yes, if you've lost the key, that is a very good reason. Because you might one day find it, you also wouldn't break the lock. Now, some people might want to purposely... Oh, yes, Lila? What is your guess? Or not a guess, but more say suggestion.
Well, I was going to say that if you wanted to find the contents of something without people knowing that you got into the box that was locked, if you're not destroying the lock, you can
Yes,
just
as long as
relock
you
it
know
and
that they are
have
out
no
of
idea.
range of hearing the knock, then that is indeed a
Well,
good
yeah,
way,
that
because you
is
can just relock it right after. Perhaps maybe take a cookie or two, if, you know, your cookie jar is locked. And just put it right back. As long as Mom's away, they have no idea. That is a good way of using it, yes. Gavin, are you raising your hand, or?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know, it's possibly not for the same purpose. Couldn't you also use it in a way to alert people of where you are?
Yes, you can indeed. In fact, some might want to use it. Let's say you're captured at an orc encampment, and you're trying to warn your fellow students where you're at. You can cast this spell on a lock that you cannot open. If the lock is too strong for the spell, it'll still make the knock sound even if the attempt fails. And you can alert them of your presence, but at the same time, you're now alerting the orcs in the encampment of your attempts. Yes? Lila?
I have I have a question. More than anything. How are you meant to determine whether or not the spell is going to open a particular lock or not?
A lot of that will come up to expertise on knowledge of locks, but there's also things such as doors that are barred from the other side by a board, or arcane locks, which take at least 2 key phrases to open, like a basic arcane lock, which you will learn here shortly. Those can be opened with this spell as well, and they don't exactly require...
Why are you making spells in a video game? I assume you can read a title, right? VRChat RP Roleplay. You have people on the internet doing make-believe. You can pick up on that context clue, right? You are able to see that? Oh shit, Raven, did I miss something? Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm focused. Thank you, thank you. Jesus Christ, Raven.
Or an arcane lock.
Thank you,
None
buddy.
of those can be lock-picked. But to answer your question, it's good for at least a basic lock. But someone else, you can't just learn lock-picking as easily as you might think. You can give it a try. I know we do have a book or two on campus that talk about lock-picking, such as the Locked Room book that you told me you read this morning.
If this sets off a 300-foot sound, wouldn't you prefer to take lockpicking instead? Because it would be a more stealthy way to unlock your lock.
It indeed would be a more stealthy way of unlocking, but there's other spells that I will be teaching in the future, such as Fog Cloud, that you can use to actually turn this into your advantage, but more advanced tactics will be coming down the road. Could you imagine you alert everyone in the castle of your location just for them to walk into a foggy cloud with no knowledge of where you're hiding?
When somebody
Suddenly
ignores
you've turned your
context clues
disadvantage
in
into
front of them
advantage.
that could reveal the entirety of the
It just
scenario
depends on
without
your point of
asking a
view.
question that makes you look silly.
Now,
it's
lockpicking,
amusing.
as has been brought up,
Especially
is not
when they
something that
have
just
the
anyone can
intent to
learn,
stir the
especially
pot,
if a
you know what I
lock
mean?
with more than 5 tumblers is, or a combination lock that takes 5 combinations. No one's going to be lock-picking that anytime soon. It's going to take hours, maybe, and sometimes you don't have hours.
If Augusta
More
was
than nimble
raising her
fingers
hand,
needed.
She may have to do it higher over the book.
Is someone else raising their hand?
Sorry.
Yes, Augusta?
Hidden by the book.
Would
Understood.
would this spell or a stronger version of the spell work on puzzle lock?
Well, there is the only way you can, this spell, when you learn how to use it on a master level, it can be used to unlock and suppress arcane lock of also a master level. However, it can never help you open a mechanical lock of more than a
Thank you,
mundane
Raven.
level, just because of the fact that one's mechanical and one's magical. The fact that it even works on mechanical locks is already luck enough. Hopefully that answered your question. Would anyone else like to give it a try to unlock this before we move on to perhaps learning or more questions?
Try.
All right, Mason, feel free to walk up. Now, keep in mind that even if you cast the spell, it might not open, but we'll still hear the knock. If you cast if you say the full phrase, it'll most likely open, whereas if you just say knock, it might have a 50% chance. A flip of the coin, if you will, to open. Let me make sure it's relocked. All right, it is now relocked. If you'd like to give it a try.
So it's do box goes knock.
Make sure to touch the hole where the key goes in when you say it.
Try it again. Do box.
As you can
goes
see, it doesn't always
knock.
take the first try. I can help with that if you'd like.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that, buddy.
Okay, thank you, Silver, for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Well, it seems to have.
I didn't do it.
It was eagerly awaiting teacher's hand.
No powers, my ass.
Obviously, I was the one who needed to give it dinner.
Okay.
Wow.
You gotta make sure you're. As I said, everyone, you have to make sure to be touching the lock to see if you can unlock it. Now, I'm going to pass this around with the key inside. Feel free to lock it and give it a try and pass it around the class as people
Hellsy
We'll ask
dog, thank you,
questions.
thank you.
That way you can get familiar with casting it in the correct spot. Yes, Star? I can pass around a second lock if need be as well.
I was curious, though I know, if I remember correctly, the plant, Loxor, was it? It's
Yes,
a
there
bit
is a plant named
rarer,
Loxor.
But how does it compare as far as usability?
For usability, if someone managed to get lucky enough or figure out a good method to obtain a Loxar, it would be the only magical method to unlock a mechanism lock of Master Class. Otherwise, there is no method other than, well, bashing it, I guess. Or lockpicking with a Master Locksmith.
Understood.
So I'm going to now pass around this lock or two, and you guys can give it a try. Obviously, we're going to hear a lot of knocking, but you guys can practice amongst yourselves, and others can raise their hand and ask questions as this exercise continues. And if you'd like, first row and pass it to your left when you try. Make sure you're touching it when casting so you can
I'm just lucky that I always sit at the side so I can.
The key is
see the
inside.
window
Feel free to
and
relock it
grab
after you pass it on.
But I'm
We'll start with
shorter
Victor
in
up
this
here.
form.
Victor, if you'd like to try make sure that when you're casting, you're holding on to it. Or someone else. You can pass it along if you don't feel comfortable with casting ability. Not everyone's going to be able to. But once you're done, make sure to relock it and pass it on.
Gonna be stuck in the cage.
Almost had it. Do box look like ghosts? No.
I'm a magic user. Probably not gonna work on me.
To be fair, this can be useful in a very busy, distracted, loud environment. If it works.
Try it. Two box ghosts. Knock.
All right, as that is passed around, does anyone have any more questions? Who is it? Oh, shit. Never mind. Any more questions? I'm going to pass around this lock as well, everyone, as an example. As you can see, this mechanism's inside, the weight of it and the look of it are going to be a little bit more... It's going to indicate that it's much harder to open. So please take note of that as you pass this around. I'll be handing one to Liang. This is impossible to open with this spell. Keep that in mind.
All right.
It can, I mean, yes, make sure to read. You should be able to.
Question.
Yes, Mason?
Out of curiosity, for those that have more than 2 tumblers, if you were to reduce the number of tumblers that were locked or in place down to 2, would you be able to use the spell at that point?
I see what you're trying to say. Like, for example, if you were to perhaps push up one tumbler and cast it. Unfortunately, there's no way for the spell to tell that you're pushing on one of the mechanisms and not the other 2. Does that make sense? It would have no idea. It would still attempt to move 2 mechanisms within the object, whether you're doing it manually or not.
So it wouldn't be able to tell which mechanisms were up and which ones first.
The only way, perhaps, is if you were to be able to get 2 tumblers in the correct position and cast it, then you have a much higher chance of it moving the 3rd tumbler correctly. But at that point, you might as well
just go for the 3rd
lock picking. Or, yes.
Do box ghosts.
Or just go for the 3rd tumbler, exactly.
Just make sure when you ask him, go over them things, Chips. You, the master of unlocking, could teach me. Emphasize that he was exactly
I've done before.
I think he knows. He certainly mentioned it, didn't he?
What's the words I had to say?
Quite easy.
I think he asked who was a knockpicker.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
We should find out.
Oh, do box.
You could just read them, Zachary.
You don't need to say the ghost.
Kind of like puzzle solving.
Are you a lockpicker?
Yes, and then we'll be moving on to your lesson here shortly.
I'm gonna decline.
We just want to make sure they all get a little experience here.
That's a yes.
Question, Headmaster,
You try.
Yes?
if you will.
Need to borrow
Is it just locks in general, locking them with this spell, or is that purely arcane locks?
Arcane locks can lock things in a much more different way, as it basically can prevent a very gifted person could even technically cast it on this archway instead of the door itself. It would prevent them from passing the archway, not just the door. It's more like it prevents entering a location. in a sense.
So we will not be showing them the arcane lock.
We will be showing them the arcane lock today.
Because I've put one in place
little
on the chest in the other room. I wasn't sure if I was just showing them...
there after that.
I wasn't sure if I was just showing them arcane locks, if they do not have a regular lock to lock something with, or if this incantation is to be used locking whatever.
You can tell them and explain to them that it can be used on any and everything for example purposes, but for the demonstration, we're going to be using it on the cages, and we're going to be using it on the chest in the room. We'll be using both mechanical and arcane locks on the cages in the stadium. But in the future, as an example, we could technically call the students to the main hall and put an arcane lock on every door and see if they can get out.
Not a bad idea. So, do you want me to start with a regular lock or an arcane on the chest? Because I know you want to move on to practical application.
I've already went over the mechanical. You're going to be going over the magical locks. So try to avoid using the magical ones completely, or the mechanical ones, as you're teaching them how to create a lock with magic.
Very well. All right, that clears it up.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion.
It's all right.
Let's see where they're at now.
For those of you who don't know, I had this lesson sprung on me about an hour and a half ago. 2 hours. So I'm completely winging this. 100% winging this. Hellsy Dog, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm completely winging it. I'm gonna look like a fool. Well, improv is the best when things are properly set up. Keylock is an abjuration spell that can be quite useful in many situations. It's used mainly on mundane objects and used by many to quickly seal objects for a limited time. Upon cast and touch of a closed door, window, gate, and chest becomes locked for a duration depending on experience. Those witnessing the spell may also unlock the object normally. Those witnessing the spell. Wait, those witnessing the spell may also... What does that mean? So if they see it? Cast an power and spend 5 feet of the object. Express the spell for 1 minute. Oh, fuck. I didn't expect people to come over here. I'm not ready for this. Headmaster, one more question.
Yeah. If you'd like it, also, I'm most likely going to be helping with this anyway. To
Excellent.
Help you out. Yes.
When you had said that those witnessing the spell could unlock it normally, does that mean because they would have heard the passcode?
Yes, but because of, thankfully, your abilities in illusion, you could have them hear something else.
As I planned. I wasn't sure if that was your stipulation.
Thankfully, that'll allow us for a good demonstration in class, but you could give them an example where you don't do that first, then someone could open it with the password, if they remember. Perhaps call on Zachary.
Very well.
But then we can use the illusionary version.
Also, those locks don't knock. Unless I just can't hear it.
They do.
Then I'm deaf. And I
Weird.
won't know if they
May
do.
have been too far.
Are the metal ones locked? Do you have the world audio on?
Yes, I do. All the way up.
Weird.
Do you want me to go?
But you're not able to hear the iron locks either?
I heard the mundane ones, but I can't hear any of the others.
Oh, the bronze ones doesn't make that sound. The arcane one, that's weird. It should work, but if it doesn't, I'll fix it tomorrow.
I'll say knock knock for
Magic.
you.
Please don't.
That's a shame.
Nobody wants Madame there. Knock knock. Nobody cares.
spell that I taught you, Knock, will suppress the arcane lock for 10 minutes until it reactivates. That way, you can indeed break into an object or chest, steal something and put it back. Or borrow something, we should say. But it looks like Albrecht's now ready to go.
Thank you, Headmaster. Headmaster Akiyama was kind enough to show you all the spell Knock. How to find your way into most mundane mechanical locks or anything else that you may have been able to train yourself over time to focus enough mana and energy into your spell to unlock. There are also spells to create locks, either physically or with mana. For instance, if there is something that you wish to keep safe, or something that you don't want someone to get their hands on, and you don't exactly have a key handy or a lock, you can create one with mana. Arcane Lock is a very useful spell, not only to protect one's belongings or seal a gate or a door or a window, but it has practical application here, even in our uses. Picture yourself in one of the many crypts that Ascension has gone to, or one of the many ruins we have gone to, and how many times we have either been pursued or found creatures coming from every corridor and angle. It would be nice to be able to seal a door and lock it, would it not? It would. Buy yourself some time either to escape, move on, reposition, whatever else it may be. Or, if we have a cadet or a professor who is either injured or under an influence, it would be helpful to be able to keep them in one place if it was ever necessary. Looking on the board, you'll see most of the important notes there, such as the necessary awareness. If you're going to cast Arcane Lock, and there is someone who is observing you, and here's whatever password you attach to your lock, they will be able to open it quite easily. It suppresses the mana lock for about 5 minutes as long as you say this passcode within 5 feet of the lock itself. So when you are creating this lock, when you are creating this security measure, it would be behoove of you to make sure there is no one who is within earshot or paying distinct attention to what it is that you are trying to accomplish. Arcane locks are very useful, and we will be teaching you how to use these. And it is very important that you pay attention to this, because the practical application led by the headmaster will be having you test your locking abilities and unlocking. All those cages that you saw in the stadium play into this. So, as it says here up on the board, casting Knock on the object suppresses the spell of Arcane Lock for an entirety of 10 minutes, right? Obviously, you want to be careful using that window if there's somebody nearby or somebody could be following in your footsteps. They could find their way through, but what I want you to focus on right now is how we can create it or bring it into being. As the headmaster has said, there are different keywords when it comes to these, and as your level of understanding and your level as a locksmith goes up with training and practice and repetition, your arcane lock can survive longer before it needs to be recharged. The intervals are here. For a beginner, 24 hours, 2 keywords, very simple, very basic, still yet very useful. After these 24 hours, your minor spell will lose its mana, and it will dissipate. The lock will no longer exist. You have to come back to recharge it or recast it for it to maintain itself. So as a beginner, with 2 keywords, it would only be around for 24 hours. And it goes on as you see. Amateur for 3 days, 3 keywords. An expert, 1 week, 4 keywords. And a master, 1 month, with 5 keywords. As you train and practice, it becomes more complex, making it far harder for anyone that may be trying to get inside of your belongings or bypass the security measure you've put in place. It's a lot more secure that way. Arcane Lock, when cast by a master, does not have to be on a lock, per se. It could be on a window, a gate, a door. It could be put over an archway to prevent you from passing through. It's very useful, something that's... you should take some time to try and acquaint yourself with. Any finer points, Headmaster?
Yes, we can now mention that knock, as I mentioned before, similarly works, if the better you get, amateur, expert, master, can help you unlock and suppress a arcane lock of equivalent strength. However, like I said, it does not help mechanically. Do you have a question, Augusta, or are you just combing your hair?
Sorry, it was my hair.
Just making sure. You put your hand up several times now. I was just making sure you're called upon. Not to mention, as you can see on the board, the objects that Arcane Lock is cast on do get harder and harder to open. It'll increase, basically, you can't just bash this open as simply as you would any other chest with a mechanical lock, because it helps protect the object it's attached to. Basic spell of this caliber could be used on gates, like, well, not exactly a gate, but a small fence, chest, diary, or a cage. We've taught you many times that you can knock people out with puffins. A best use for this example would be make sure someone you've captured is unconscious with puffins. You put them in a cage, you use an arcane lock to seal them in. Then you go about your business until we've dealt with the problem. This could be useful for capturing prisoners and others such that are wanted, but they are only wanted alive, not dead. Or creatures, if we'd like to, perhaps. There's sometimes people might want to have creatures for alchemy, experiments, farming. It's very useful. Especially when it's a creature that can't speak. If you need to capture a cow and put it into a cart and lock the door, you can say that password till your heart's content and it's just going to moo. Just make sure, Zachary, for example, that the cart, you don't use the spell and use the password moo moo, because the cow would be able to figure that out. Is there any questions that either of us could answer before we move on to the stadium? Would perhaps someone like to give it a try?
The phrase itself is very simple, very straightforward. Sigillium Magicae. Sigillium Magicae. It is a touch-necessary spell. Whatever it is that you're trying to lock, you will put your hand upon it. You will attempt your best to imagine energy flowing into the form of a lock. Visualizing things can help quite a bit. But you place your hand upon the chest, or the box, or whatever it is that you're trying to seal, and you say Sigillium Magicae. Focus all of your mana into a singular point. Imagine it enveloping like a net around the object that you wish to seal. Picture it as you cast a spell, and your lock will make form. You will also say your password, the 2 keywords, whatever it is that you choose to seal it. But you must make sure no one hears it, because if they do, they will be able to open it same as you sealed it. Saying those keywords will suppress it, and they'll be able to open or pass through whatever it is you thought that you sealed. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
That master?
Perhaps a demonstration would be good. Perhaps have a student or two and try to unlock this current one you've already placed.
Of course. If they wish to attempt their hand at knock on a arcana lock, they may.
A raise of hands, any volunteers?
Practice does not hurt, cadets. This is the place to fail in practice.
That's a different lesson.
Go ahead, Gavin.
All right. Please note he cast this spell before we entered, so we didn't hear the passphrase. Make sure to be touching it when you cast the knock spell. You should be able to see where the point of magic is.
Use what the headmaster
Do
taught you.
spell?
Do, box, ghosts, knock.
Spearmint Toru! I'll be there soon, honey. I'm almost done.
Focus on the main spot. He's casting it.
Do, box, ghosts, knock.
Who is it? Barber? Nope.
Nicely done, Gavin.
Seems you succeeded.
Now, obviously we will be using low-level locks. Beginner tier. This is for practice. Most of you should be able to cast this unless you do not have an affinity or for magic itself. But that is where your cadets, that are your allies, come into play. And knowing how these things work still is not a waste of your time. In fact, you'll be able to identify when somebody is doing such a thing, and perhaps you'll be able to stop it, prevent it, or know how to counter it. Maybe they'll even think that you have no clue what they are doing, and once they are away, you may make sure that you are free. Or seal them up instead. So, remember, when you are attempting to lock something with a magical lock, you will picture it being enveloped by your mana, almost as a net, into one singular point, and you will say the word Sigilia Magicae, and focus upon that point until your Arcana lock materializes. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Now these locks can be opened by what the headmaster has taught, knock, and that is what we will be moving on to in practical application. Different cadets will be put inside of the cages in the stadium, where they will be locked by other cadets, and then those within the cages will be attempting to free themselves using the knock spell that the headmaster has so kindly instructed you all upon. Headmaster?
Are there any more questions before we move on to the stadium? To clarify anything that's necessary? Alright, we're going to go blow the war horn now. We'll see
Holy
everyone
shit,
there in
thank
5
you
minutes.
so much for the subs! Thank you, thank you! Quickly, cadets, don't be late. Yes, a couple of them did. What do you want, a personal invitation, Zachary? Get off your ass and head to the stadium. Why are you behaving like you're chunky, Zach?
I'm going.
I'm going, Professor.
Yeah. If the group ends up being
Jesus
good,
Christ,
then
thank
they
you
all-
so much,
We're no
thank
longer
you,
going
thank
to
you.
be doing the coin flip thing because, well, they can barely figure out how to press the damn thing already. It's fine. Now, we're going to have you perhaps hide what people are using as the passphrase in the stadium, because obviously, unless we have the students puffing everyone inside the cages.
Why not?
Before they cast the spell. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it.
I'll grab the puffins. Are they still at the old range?
I don't know if there's any students that, well, are resistant.
Chad, thank you so
I mean,
much.
we could just forbid them from
We
using
actually
it.
have puffins inside.
Holy shit, guys, thank you.
Your
What the
plugs might work too.
What if we just tell them they fail if they use the password they
What
hear?
the fuck?
Do you wanna go,
What the fuck? Chat, stop. Chat, stop. I don't want you guys to think I'm not paying attention. Jesus Christ. Thank you, chat. Merry Christmas. Spear started it. Oh, Spear. I love you, Spear. Mwah. Ah! Thank you for the gifted subs.
That type of asshole. Thank you for being so polite. Get out here.
Thank you, please swear.
How about you guys
Oh,
own
Spear, I'll be there soon, Spear. I'll be there soon.
Can't stay here all day.
Let's go. Stop fucking about and head to the stadium. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be. He's got bunnies to hunt. He doesn't want to be here.
Do you like hand grabbing logs?
Well, I might have the students decide first if they're planning on even casting it or if, who also wants to be which. I also gotta figure out how many we got.
Holy shit! Fuck.
So, do we want earplugs or just to tell them that they fail if they use the word password they heard?
We'll ask if people would like to be one of the three methods: earplug, puff in, or just ignore it. Forehead.
You're asking.
Oh yes.
All right, let's go grab at least the
I have the earplugs.
arcane ones,
Very well.
and then we'll just make sure there's a magic lock on everyone on the other
Holy
side,
shit,
and
thank you so
these are all
much.
mechanical. That works for me.
Very well. So one side will be mechanical and the other arcana.
Yes, because I'm going to make a very good point here that, for example, if you're using arcane lock, even if you know the passcode,
I almost grabbed two.
well, there's two in one hand, perhaps. Be careful. You just, well, it does work, thankfully.
How are they having difficulty?
Because there are students.
Jesus Christ, chat, what are you doing?
It's not working, man. It's just making it
What are you doing?
I'll get this one then. Because we can basically have the students unable to cast knock by using chromatic glass. I'm going to be using that as a demonstration, if that makes sense.
It does.
Alright. Would you like Minerva? Would you like to?
Pectorals. I apologize.
Would you like to help?
Of my
Would you
anatomy.
like to help divvy up the students into prisoners and jailers for the first round?
Oh my-
The jailers will be doing the locking. The prisoners will be inside.
Oh my god, chat, no, stop! I don't deserve this, stop, stop, stop! Spear, what have you done? Spear, been done. Oh my god, what the fuck? No!
Over there. Over there. Alright.
Chat, no, I have to concentrate. I have to concentrate, you can't do this right now. True power of Christmas, Spear is my Christmas.
Alright, I'll have Crystal. Is Stark still here?
No.
And then we'll have
Chat.
and
Stop, I need to do a
Gallant
deep
join
voice.
Ignis.
I don't need to fucking tear up right now. We're good.
One moment. I gotta. Charlie horse. This hurts.
It's okay. Oh dear.
Rare horse.
What's a Charlie?
With Charlie.
Who in the what now?
The
Where's Charlie?
He's got a cramp.
On the
to show you what one was. What was there?
All right. So have we divvied everyone up, or?
Yeah, there's this common fact.
Haven't taken the leg.
What the fuck? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, no! I couldn't hear you over that fucking horn, Headmaster, what'd you say?
We're good to go.
Very well.
I just have to divvy the students up now.
Put your horse in the stable and get back online, Mason.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? God, stop. Chad, thank you so much. I gotta focus. You can't do this. I gotta concentrate.
Can I swap groups? Swap groups?
Why would you like to swap groups?
Can I don't want to be in this group.
Perfect, you're staying here.
I appreciate your commitment. to
Really
the group,
funny.
Zachary.
Not meant to be funny, just following orders. I know you struggle.
You're like? He'll be locked up first.
I'd rather.
I'll make the decision for you. You'll be locked up. You'll be locked up first.
All right, this group will be locked up first. So once Augusta,
I know he will.
My God.
Okay, you're going
Chat, no, stop.
Well, then I heard the loudest voice of all of you being like, "It won't be my first time."
I love
so
you
I was like,
guys.
you know what? Lock him up.
I love you guys so much. Stop!
Behind you.
I have to play a character. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for starting the spear. God.
Are we supposed to get in the
I can't wait to see you. As soon as this is done. As soon as this is done, I'm coming straight to you, honey.
It's coming to play. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Okay, wait. Can't we just ask them? Or
Well, it's too late for that, madam.
the decision?
The decision has been made.
I was going to ask if they'd like to not be put to sleep first. It's a little too late. The students went ham on the.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to put me to sleep.
Good night.
Wait.
The vampires. Okay, all right, guys.
Wait.
Minerva, please give Chip some earplugs, I guess. or-
Zachary, we want them to go to sleep, not to flatline, please.
It's alright, sir. Some of them are already dead.
I'm just gonna put this weapon down, officer.
I was looking over there, they were standing. I turned around and they were all face down on the ground.
Everyone, please. Them into the cages for
Mason,
now.
I feel like this is.
Alright, pick a cadet and put them in the cage.
Alright, come here, bridal style.
Chips is not going.
Carry him like a princess. There we go.
I'll put him in the middle one.
I always knew Victor was delicate.
Sir.
He's pretending. No. Put him in the.
It's probably being a good sport.
Oh, the mechanical one.
What the fuck, Spear? No! Jacer, no! No! What are you doing? Chat, I gotta concentrate. No, it's okay. You guys did more than enough. I have to play a teacher. Oh God.
There we go. Shove you in.
Chat, we're good. Thank you.
Can we poke and prod Victor with sticks?
How about we don't?
I
Tell
thought
you
we
what,
were
though.
supposed to, like, carry them.
If he so much as
nicely,
shivers,
not-
Just to make sure that he.
there you go.
Once you've napped, very good. Make sure to have it on your person.
If he was pretending to sleep, and I
Hey,
carry
Zachary.
him bridal style, I'm going to be very
Zachary,
upset.
look, it's Frozen 3. Oh, you missed it. Never mind.
Proud of you.
Thank you. My father never was.
Mine either.
Why are we doing this right now in the middle of a lesson?
I don't know.
It's
the same
called
reason the students
exposition.
just started throwing puffins before I got to warn or tell anyone to actually do it.
So I started blessed.
They just started blasting.
So I started puffing in.
Oh no.
They should be starting to
What
wake
happened
up
to
now.
Chips?
They were already dead.
Well, you-
already
I don't know.
dead.
What the fuck happened to Chips?
Yes, they should start.
Spear, thank you so much. Chat, thank you all so much. Thank you. Oh God.
Wait,
I just stay here?
literally, what happened to the other man?
How is he awake?
a wink because you do a shit
You
job,
wink?
Zachary.
Slap him once for me.
It doesn't work! It doesn't work! Stop!
I will break out of
I'm
this cage
sorry?
and snap your
What's
neck.
that?
Morning.
You are roleplaying right now.
It's been locked and
Wax in the back.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I need a
No
rescue.
overindulging in the puffins.
Please release me.
you're going.
Oh,
I really have to carry you nicely.
oh my God! Turn. Thank you. What the fuck? Spear, what's going on? Are you like watching in a world or something? What is going on?
Put some more effort into it.
Spear, where are you right now? Ah, Quackers, thank you! Thank you, Angel. Jesus Christ, chill. Oh my God! Fennec, thank you. Oh my God.
Do it.
Mulhenro! God. Stop, chat! Oh my God! Spear, thank you, Terry, thank you! What is going on? Spear, where are you? Where are you? You still online?
Make me get my silver
Come
sword.
save me.
By being convincing.
You are still on.
Can someone check the script?
Oh my God.
Zero.
I want to leave right now and just come cuddle you.
Kidnap someone.
Playing pool. You better fucking play pool with me as soon as I'm done. Thank you, Speedman Better. God, thank you everybody so much for your fucking... Thank you for all your generosity. Thank you, thank you.
I have it all the way over here. There's no way you can get out of here. How will you ever escape?
Pussy dog, thank you, thank you. God.
Just about to wake up.
Doing it for you.
They shoved so many of chips that I don't know.
Trap, shut the
So that way they
I
can
just
put
do
it
make
in
believe.
the
He's gotta save himself.
And then Puffin is a prude. You know, you have to stand the student because of but then
And they
and
just
they
push
do
me
what
with
students
their
do. And they do what students do. They'll get their
Ghostly!
sisters.
I want to leave right now. I want to come see you all. I want to go see my friends. I want to cuddle my waifu. Ghostly doesn't have a star. Somebody give Ghostly a star. Your make-believe makes people... No. No. Oh my God! Termy, thank you.
No, I did not fire the shot. I was on the other side.
You're the puffin man.
And you know, mob mentality and all that. This PC culture we live in.
Reckless, thank you.
Are you awake now, Chips? Unfortunately, I was going to give you guys an option to be puffined or not, but the other students
I think the only person that really got good treatment being carried over.
Oh my fucking God, CG! What the fuck?
You missed one of those schedules, I'm sure.
What the fuck is going on? Chat, chill. Chat, please, chill.
Yes, sir.
You're the jailer.
Anybody with a stick?
You're the jailer.
Oh my God! I carried him. You're the
Ah, term, thank you.
There are 5 of them and
No,
5 of us.
you need to stop.
Figure your lives out.
I'm ending stream right after this and gonna go find Spear.
and you're going to leave the arena and be on the outside of the door. This will be a good demonstration. The fact is, once they start opening, you'll be able to hear it. Now, obviously, you're going to let them attempt to get out because that's the point of the exercise, but it's also to demonstrate that if you were a jailer outside, you'd hear that they're attempting to break out in this method.
If we're
Feel free to
role-playing
exit.
if we're role-playing, and we have to, you know, stay true to our character.
Spear!
I'm gonna go get a gun.
Them for breaking out.
No.
Well, here's the thing: if they break,
Spear!
Oh,
Should I become a... No, we're alright.
You're at a 10, I'm gonna need you to bring it down to a 4.
No, don't, guys, don't spend everything on me. Please. I feel guilty as fuck.
Other cages, and then we'll do arcane lock, and then we'll move on to swapping roles.
I got my character.
Anything?
Do not shoot them, Zachary.
We're not. Zachary, every
Oh my god!
will do twice as much back.
Spear.
Keep that in mind.
When we swap. Right,
Spear, stop sending bits and just agree to fucking... As soon as I'm done, you're mine. Okay? Got that? Got that? You on the same page? You got that? You understand? We on the same page?
Oh my god!
Stop with the bits. Spear, just say you understand!
You may not kill them. Use
Aw, Derp, thank you.
I promise everyone in the cages, you are going to be able to get them back. Trust me, because they did not listen to instructions at all. They grabbed the puppets and just started blasting.
Tell you
They will
what.
get them back.
If you are capable of using equal force and don't go overboard, I'll make you a blood slush.
Thank you, Reckless.
Alright, students, amongst yourselves, feel free to start trying to use the knockstone.
Spear, why aren't you talking to me?
Good one.
Draco, no!
Feel free to start attempting to break out. Feel free to start attempting to break out.
As soon as I'm done here, you're coming with me. We can have fun, we can play pool, but I am taking you away as soon as I'm done. I want you to know that.
Knock.
They're trying to apprehend you, so they're gonna move you to the other cages.
You know you're saying that openly on your fucking stream. Silly.
Yeah, I'm aware.
They're going to reapprehend you and put you in the other cage. No one listens to anything I say anymore, so I don't even know.
Finally.
Nicely done. Come on. Out you
Okay
go.
then, if chat can hear me then, chat will need to know that they need to love you even more because I don't care what happens to me tonight, they're gonna love you even more and more and more.
Spear's so drunk. Spear's so drunk.
You have been captured. Come with me, prisoner.
Oh no.
Yo,
I've been captured.
Oh no.
Oh, Victor's so much better at
Come on,
RP than
let's go. We've caught you.
I see you're trying to
You
get
must
my
now
score.
come.
What the hell is that? One of your prisoners
I caught you as well.
Magic! And my character sheet, I
now.
put that I got ultimate magic power.
I love you, chat.
wait, let me roll for it. What's your advantage? Let me roll.
You're gonna outstab both of
What the
us.
fuck is going on here?
Oh, Zachary's got you now. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Zachary. You only rolled a
Kinda like the
6.
Zachary.
No, don't kill me.
You only,
Two
you only
cages.
rolled a 6. I'm
Let's go.
sorry. Do you have advantage?
Get the fuck back in your cage, you big bitch! Go!
Like me.
Get in there! I can't be bothered, this is so much effort.
Oh, pick him up by his little
I'm
ears.
dragging you.
His little
You're
head.
like at this moment.
a really weird level for me.
Gross.
One of his
Alright. It's my turn in the boss.
No! What the fuck is this?
Sorry, Zachary.
Hey!
It would appear that you have to go to Twink jail.
This is bullshit. This is.
Hey, not looking good. Raise your color.
Oh, there we Wow.
How'd I get
That
this?
didn't happen.
Don't worry, I got
There
this.
we go.
This is the
Ah,
original
thank you
game.
all so much. I know, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs.
I'm sorry, but you're not skinny.
Ora, ora.
Your ass is huge.
Okay, let me see.
If he sticks any limbs outside the cage, Augusta, give him a good thwack.
Pull me, go on.
Augusta?
If I pull you, your butt's gonna get stuck.
Oh, wait.
Your butt's gonna
Never
get stuck in
mind.
the cage.
Do what you're doing.
No, Professor!
Hmm?
You hear a bang. You're a little bit too wide. You're too wide.
I guess I'm just stuck in here for the rest of my life. Oh well. What the fuck? What the fuck is
If
this?
if only you remembered your lessons to get the class open.
Fuck you.
What was that?
Right? You heard me. Roleplay.
Spearman, thank you so much! I love you
It's
too!
harassment. Harassment!
I'm coming for you soon, honey. I'll be there soon.
Hello?
You gotta listen. You gotta take shit from your dungeon master, or remember the actual way to get out.
Ow! Headmaster! Ow! Stop! Stop!
Zachary.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be really horrible with your senses. Did you just taste it?
Don't.
How did one of
Don't. Headmaster, he's harassing me.
I'm disciplining
Liang is
him.
much bigger and
Stop bothering the headmaster.
He's anywhere.
well, because Liang is much bigger and smarter in this instance. He listened to the spell and cast it.
That's fine, but
Zachary,
only
remember
Zachary knew
your.
how to open the damn thing. That's awkward. All right. Anyway,
You know
some of
the
the students
spell,
are forgetting
Zachary.
how to say the phrase. If you'd like to go refresh them.
Sure.
No. No, tell me. Don't just say sure, tell me. What the fuck?
If you do not remember the phrase, it's Sigilia Magicae. Very simple.
Sigilia Magicae and then the two words, right?
Whatever your password is, yes.
You know, it's fine.
Thank you so much!
You don't want to try to escape?
Do you not remember how to get out, Zachary?
No, I remember.
They do.
I'm just kind of lazy.
Try harder, Zachary.
Got knocker. Ah!
Try harder.
Ah!
Come on. You're a squad leader. You should be the first one out.
Oh my god. Fine. I forgot it. Was it Gauss?
Wrong.
Right?
Try again.
Ow! It was Goss. That's it.
No.
Right? Vox, Goss. No! It is right! Vox, Goss, knock!
Well, that doesn't mean you'll get it open the first try, but yes.
Yeah. But yeah? How the fuck are you meant to open it when it's facing the other way? Isn't that...
By touching it.
That's how long.
You imbecile.
By touching it, you can do this.
Vox, Goss. Ow!
No, it's not ow. It's Goss!
What the fuck? You wait, when I get out of this cage, old man.
You are gonna do a damn thing.
That's right. Madam,
you are gonna
protect
do a
me.
damn thing.
I'm old and
I
unable
got
to
you,
defend
Dungeon
myself.
Master. It's okay, Dungeon Master. I'll protect your feeble body.
Sigilia Magicae.
Oh my You fucking...
Say that again? What?
bearded fuck.
I don't have a beard. It's a goatee, but you wouldn't know that, would you?
He's got little
ow.
pubes. I mean, he's got little hairs on his chin.
Knock.
Nope. Wrong. Try again.
Vox, Goss. Hold on.
Nope.
Vox, Goss, knock. Yes. Yes, I
You didn't say it right.
Fuck you. I know I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You
see
did
that?
not.
It's open.
That's a fluke.
I
Blink.
did.
Try again.
No. Vox, Goss, knock. Knock.
An embarrassment.
I did it.
Who did?
You just have sex. I'm so good.
Do you want a cow? You want candy?
What?
Do you want a candy?
No, I don't want candy. Don't. 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 Don't.
Adverse to candy, Zachary.
What?
Are you adverse to candy? No, I just don't.
Would you like a candy?
Candy. Depends on what it is.
Last time I ate candy, I got
Strawberry.
poisoned. I steal, so I'm good.
I'm not steel.
Should have used
If
the
I
other
wanted you
end.
in pain, I'd just do it physically.
Alright.
Well, go show how much of a big bad boy roleplay guard you are by trying to get out of those.
Yep, next one. Let's go.
What?
Arcane lock.
What do you mean next one? What?
You have to do an
Why are there
arcane
only-
next.
Why am I?
Because you
Why
took
the
so
fuck am I
long.
the only one that was.
Because you didn't.
Have I really been doing fuck all over here while I was over here?
Go on, quickly.
Why the fuck am I over here?
Because you're an idiot. Go on.
It was quite entertaining. I just told Liang to lift him up because he was bigger, and put him in the thing.
Go on.
Well,
That's fair.
all right. I'm confused, but okay.
Since something was off.
Are the jailers being imprisoned now too? We have Augusta's still trying to get out, but she's a jailer. That's how bad they
I
are.
think we
This
had
is
a
really
rebellion.
ridiculous.
I think there was a prison
We had
break.
people
We're
knock
very
each other.
good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Liang managed to escape, push
Oh,
somebody
Jesus.
off, and then lock Zachary inside instead.
And they're all
Mart,
harassing
thank you
kids,
so
not
much.
letting him just get out. Did you make sure to be touching the lock when doing it?
Yeah. I guess I have to massage it a little bit more.
I'm having a really hard time.
Is it not?
Hard time. One of the puppies.
It's
Hold
opposite.
on,
It's
hold
back-
on.
For some reason, the
Repeat
lock's
after
on
me.
back.
Oh!
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah,
I don't know
there
what
you
genius
go.
put the lock on
Come
here,
on.
but
No, look, I was throwing him a curveball, okay?
I see. You unlocked it from the inside out. Nice, or something.
Close it again.
What?
Professor Albrecht beat the shit out of him because he couldn't get out of the cage.
Zachary, it's not how it works. You have to cast a spell to.
Something's happening.
You can't shush me.
What's the spell? What's I'm sorry, Master.
Oh, okay. Well,
Please.
What's the spell, and I'll give you a merit. Go for it, Zachary.
Catch my drift. I'm having a hard time. Where do I?
Something with
Supposed to be
a
amazing. You
magica,
can't phone a
something
friend or
magica.
ask-
Spaghetti magic.
Yeah, that one.
Headmaster.
Where the fuck did he go? Hey!
Trip push it. It's because he's doing what he was told. All right, this is ridiculous.
Where's the rest of everybody?
They are learning.
They're waiting for us to switch the exercise over.
Oh,
Sorry.
Leanne, can you please move to the other group? We're going to be switching everyone's roles now.
Go ahead and cast it. Put your
You
hand
know
on it and
what?
cast
No,
it.
what is this?
What is
We're
this?
gonna-
Not,
I'm gonna
stop.
blow the
What the?
horn.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello? But, hey.
Here all week.
Now you're first.
You got no.
I guess so. Would you be so kind, please?
I'm sorry, but my shift gets off real soon on duty for
I
being
mean,
a guard.
you could
I
be
really
put in a
get it.
cage instead, but just throw the lock on there if you want.
So, what are we doing? There's two of them.
Fuck. Help me. Get me out. No, don't.
Augusta.
Don't.
Oh well.
Oh.
Suck.
Oh, wow, look at
I'll
that.
pay you money.
How
Give you
much?
my one golden coin that I have.
You still have that from a
Under my
bogwell.
pillow.
Alright.
Yeah. You can spend it. You want it?
Trying to bribe me, you little shit.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Use your magical skills and
Guess
get
who's
out of the
not
cage.
Get him a gold. Hey, you.
Actually, you're in the cage and you told me it's under your pillow,
Oh,
so...
yeah, I just. No, stop! Ah! My gold! What?
A timer. Or else
I don't know about that one. What are they doing? fuck's sake. Oh, just open the cage. Alright.
I can't even see the locks more than half the time.
Please get me
Okay.
out. Please get me out.
It wasn't me, but I did that.
Oh my god!
Please get me out.
Let's go.
Help.
You act like I know what I'm doing.
Why are you looking at it? What do you mean?
We actually
Yes, I hope you know
have
what
no
you're
idea how to
doing.
open these, Zachary. I don't know what to tell you.
$2. Knock. $2.
Good news is,
So we're going to be doing the next
$2
exercise.
knock.
if you starve for 3 days, you'll be able to squeeze through the bars.
I'm out.
Alright.
Next time, Akiyama won't be able to save you, boy. Really?
I was a jailer. I was
Here,
a jailer,
thank
and then
you.
I was taken to jail for not doing a good job.
Oh my god!
Well, sir, I don't. I
Yeah,
did your shit.
Gusta. I'm listening.
What?
Zachary, get in the cage.
It's not your fault.
Holy shit, Angel, thank you so much!
Sir, I was picked up.
Fuck.
I was picked up by a big.
Alright, fine. You get to be a jailer again because you somehow became a prisoner. But
I don't know what
we
happened.
need to make sure. So Chips looks like he's reading a wall over there, so I don't know what he's doing.
He knocked over some marbles in his head.
So Mason, who's your prisoner? Have you picked one already?
Stark.
How did Flora acquire
is
a
happening?
weapon?
You left it too close to me.
I have no idea.
What?
I can roleplay a prisoner if someone needs a partner.
Yes. Go to jail. Please.
Alright, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Weapons too close to the.
Don't
You're gonna
make
make
me
me do
do
this,
this.
aren't you?
Please don't bat me. I give up.
I refuse to go to jail. I am playing my character to the. It's gonna take more than one.
We get the puffin bag.
Ara, ara, hey.
Yeah, puffin bag.
Whoa! Holy shit! Did I just watch a fucking murder? What just happened?
Yep.
No witnesses if they're all dead. Got that fucking gold piece on you? Huh? There's a little bit of copper here, whatever, I'll pocket that. Thanks for lunch, loser.
She's holding her breath, I guess.
She also has a mask.
Very true. Thankfully, she's already in the cage. We're trying to have an exercise for you. I understand. Please put the weapon down.
Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you.
So you're.
I have somebody who I have just been left here.
Alright, Victor, get out.
I hadn't grabbed anybody.
Zachary hasn't been in prison yet, as an example.
Oh, he's been in prison several times.
I just put him back to sleep, so you might want to move quickly.
I gotta make sure. Okay.
One more for good measure.
Right. Good point.
Do you want help carrying him into the cage?
Yeah, this is fine. Come here, buddy. Right, which cage? Okay, the easy ones first.
Well,
Easy one
here's the
first.
thing. You
Jesus,
not
Chips,
easy
don't
for him.
drag him on the
you can't put
ground.
both the mechanical and one arcane lock on the same cage.
Yeah, put that thief
Oh,
over there.
oh, hell yeah.
Oh fuck that guy! Oh shit!
Up here. Okay, I'm gonna go arcane.
There you
lock
go.
it then. Thank you.
No, we just normal lock it on this side. Arcane it later.
No, Zachary's been misbehaving, so Chips gets to do both.
Permission, because of them jumping the gun and not following the instructions of the previous group, you guys can put 2 locks on
Okay.
each cage of your choosing.
So I have the lock spelled down. The lock, the arcane lock was. Oh no.
It's fine.
Sigillium Magica.
Distort. Was it?
What was
Basilium Magicae?
Sigillium
Magicae?
Magica.
Sigillium Magicae.
Yes.
Okay. Sigillium Magicae.
Excellent.
Oh, you should lock the. Yes! Look at this. Chips is a genius. He locked the lock.
You might want to lock it.
I'm trying.
I have performance.
All right, I'll
anxiety,
get the
not
spear.
like I'm trying to escape.
What the fuck is this shit? What is this?
I guess that means you do like me.
Sigillium Magica. And then you say the 2 keywords afterwards. You can supply him with. It doesn't matter. He's supposed to use knock to get out anyway, but.
Would you like a puppet?
Give him earplugs or something.
Would you like me to strangle
Muffin.
If you plan on putting one on, I'll cover my
Not
ears.
unsure though, because they're
I mean, you could
plants.
cover your ears.
Flora, it's alright. She treated me well on my jail time.
Thank you, sir. Wait, which one's on
I'm ready
top?
to see this.
Alright.
Which one's on top?
You have to do
Alright, ready?
I'll start head patting you.
Uh-huh.
Tell me your secrets.
Do. Oh god.
Head patting you.
Do. Where's the fuck's the thing? Hold on.
You have to be touching it when
Here,
casting.
I'll point it
It'll help
out.
you
I'll
find it.
point it out.
Oh, right.
Here's the-
Hold on. It's somewhere. It's
Are
somewhere.
you
around
having
here.
trouble find? Never mind. I can't say that.
I have
I
to
got
you
a
gotta-
refreshing.
you
It's all right. No one's watching, Headmaster.
Professor, I knew you were so
What?
Professor!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesse.
Sigrun. Sigrun.
Trying to purify this lock, buddy?
William.
Okay.
I'll freeze you, fuck.
Touch it! Headmaster!
An arcane
I
lock, eh?
can't touch this lock, it won't. Oh, I got it.
There you go.
Ooh, I think I-
Sigillium Magica, right?
That's to lock it. You need to open it.
Maybe I'm on the same here.
I'll have your food brought to you tonight.
No! I got it! Get the fucking lock out of here! Okay.
Okay.
You lock, gosh, knock. Yeah, get me the fuck out. Get the fucking locks out of my goddamn way. Bam. I'm out.
Prisoner escape! Prisoner escape!
The prisoner has escaped. You're authorized to use force to get them back in their cage.
Oh!
Don't.
Buddy! Get back to the.
I don't see you giving them any mercy. This roles reverse.
Let's go knock.
Really bad at this.
I really am. I thought I was really good at this.
Trying
It
to
wouldn't
get,
be the first time I got put in prison, though. Yeah.
I think all of us have been imprisoned at least once.
That's a story I kind of want to hear. Do Vox.
Do
Nobody's here,
Vox
go away!
Knock. Or if you want a better chance at doing it, instead of the abbreviation, correct me if I'm wrong, Headmaster.
What's the full size?
Basim Datorum. Yes?
Yes. Though most students will always go with knock, but it just takes a little bit of practice and you don't ever need to say the more complex phrase.
I believe you had said, though, the
What's
complex
the one?
Basim Datorum. I believe you had
Basically,
said...
increases their accuracy, especially if they're not very good at the spell. The irony of having to say the more complicated version. I mean, what's funny is Lila, she tried to unlock it by saying Sigillium Magicae, and then she said, wait, oh shit. So technically she locked herself in with the key phrase, wait,
That's
oh.
amazing.
It was great. It was actually perfect. Great point of the lesson.
I think we're gonna have serious side effects from all
At this point, I think the students can do whatever the hell they want and just have fun, because at this point, I think we taught them too much and they just can't process it all.
Probably.
Do box.
Do Vox Knock. Why you?
Vox.
Let ADC know I love them.
The medic's in the cage!
Well, I guess you better
Asshole.
hurry.
Oh my god.
Vox knock. What's the full phrase again, Professor?
The full phrase for the best chance and accuracy is Basim Datorum. Basim Datorum.
Basim Datorum.
There you are. It can be more complex, but it increases your accuracy and concentration. Alright. Careful now.
This one the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Either Duvox Nox or Basim Datorum.
Basim. Ooh, lightheaded. Basim. Datorum.
Excellent. Good. Make sure you have a seat before you fall on your face. Don't need you getting injured.
Please don't get injured.
Duvox goes Besendatorum.
Get it? You get it? Yeah. Did you get it?
Did you say it?
No. I thought you did.
What did she say?
No,
She
do
told
it.
telling you what to say.
Do it. Do it.
Just touch it and say it.
What was it?
Zachary, if you do not get out of that cage by the time I come back with my swarm of spiders scroll, well, you'll see.
I said it.
No, you didn't, Zach.
I did.
Am I an evil teacher for not telling the students the material cost of casting arcane?
What is the material cost?
A single tiny strand of hair, but I didn't really think it was a big problem. Unless you're Arbor, then you're kind of screwed. Or a Rook, unless their hair counts as real hair. But here's the thing: most of the time, when it comes to a material cost such as hair, just by living, somewhere on your outfit or cloth has a stray hair that just gets consumed. It's not a big deal. But unless you're Linux, perhaps. But
that would be.
I'll put it in the book. Don't worry.
Problematic.
Well, it's always with Zachary, so I'm sure there's a few hairs on it.
His uniform.
Very true. Why does he have a shield? Sorry. That's another spell I'm teaching them eventually. The evolved self spell, but some students might have some weird reactions.
That's a scared man.
Mm-hmm. I used to hit the students with these, but then I changed my ways.
Excuse me?
Long ago. It didn't
Did you
work.
see that
it was
shield
not as
move?
effective. I think so.
Huh. Must have been my imagination.
Most things are these days.
Cannot see me.
Must have been the wind.
Knock knock, who's there?
Does that show has a very long hair?
It makes very long locks. Get it. That's why it's hair tone. A lock makes a lock.
What you need to do is make him think the shield makes him invisible. Make him think he's invisible. Here, I'm coming right now. Doing my last gag.
Back in the thing after I had a horrible, traumatizing experience.
It's a floating shield.
Are you ready? Let's say it together. Digital media.
I'm not in the
copyright
cage.
act.
I'm not in the cage.
I've changed the rules,
I
Zachary.
gotta restart my VR. It
Well, no,
messed
you
up
can't
real
do
quick,
that.
baby. Give me 1 second.
Fat.
Zachary.
Stop!
I just wanted to talk to you.
I don't want to talk.
Scroll of spiders. In tok in kalel in shalost. Sida.
Arcade Lock.
Find anybody there.
Digital Media Copyright Act. There you go.
Skazel in taval ist.
No, stop!
You gonna shoot me? You fuck.
You wouldn't have put spiders on me. They could have crawled into my ears and laid eggs.
Well, I wasn't going to put them on you. I was going to put them in you. And then they come out of your nose.
What? That's what the fuck is wrong with you?
It builds character, Zachary. You complain too much.
I can say something really fucked up right now, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
But
try
I'm
me.
not going to because
Try
I
me.
respect you. No,
You're
no,
in
I
the
respect.
corner.
No,
You have a rifle, but that's
No,
not going
no,
to save your
that's-
fucking
yeah.
life. Go on.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna. No. No. I'm better. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Say it to me then.
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, because you don't have the thing necessary
I
for
think-
me to say, so it will make sense.
I think
if
I
I did
misunderstood.
have the thing, it'd be bigger than yours.
No. What?
Damn.
What'd you say?
If I did have the thing, it would be bigger than yours.
That is so unprofessional, but so fucking funny.
It's true. It would also vibrate.
What?
I gotta go. I gotta.
No, I'm curious, Zachary. What were you saying?
No. I'll tell you something.
Finish your thought.
Oh my god! No, I won't.
Come here, finish your thought. I fucking dare you.
I double wolf boy dog dare you.
Alright, good luck with the rest of the night. I'm going home.
Wait. Bye.
Bye.
I out of RP love you. Bye.
Alright, chat. It is time for me to let you go. Boys out of here. I have a waifu to go thank and love. Chat, guys, thank you all so much. My numbers in that department have been suffering, and you guys like turned that around in one day. Thank you all so much. I love you all. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I look forward to the new year with all of you. You guys are the best. I love you all. My name is Mr. Brunswick, if you didn't already know. And I'll be sitting right here at my computer thinking of the next stream and or video for you guys. And I will see you all next time. Take care, my friends. Much love. And good night. Make sure you go and show Karita lots of love, okay? Bye. Bye.